South of India, a pear-shaped island known as Sri Lanka has stolen our hearts. Last episode, we visited the bustling town of Kandy. We picked some tea leaves, and we rode on a magical train. Sri Lanka is a real paradise for all nature lovers. This episode, we begin our journey in the southern banks of Sri Lanka, the Madu River. The water of the river is dotted with small islands, and the banks are all covered with lush mangrove forests that are home to dozens of incredible animal species. Enjoy hundreds of vibrant tropical birds and a few crocodiles if you're lucky enough. These creatures are pretty rare and don't like crowds. There's plenty to do here at the Madu River. Quench your thirst with a refreshing drink of keen coconut water and then proceed towards the Buddhist monastery. See how crawfishing is carried out, how Ceylon cinnamon is peeled, and enjoy some fish therapy as they playfully nibble your feet at the fish spa.
It tickles! That's it. It tickles
you. We made a short stop in Galle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This historic city is a delight to explore on foot, an endlessly exotic old trading port blessed with imposing Dutch colonial buildings, ancient mosques and churches, grand mansions and museums. It was a hot day in January, so we picked up something cool to drink and witnessed another snake charmer do his thing while I watched at a safe distance. This time, the snakes outnumbered me, but I wasn't scared at all. Whew, that was a close call, but I survived. Throughout the lush landscape in this country, you will find many beautiful waterfalls. Some come to the waterfalls for an entirely different reason.
What are you eating, babe? I'm trying to open up the Rambutan. There we go, got it.
Okay, all right.
So this is called Rambutan. Rambutan, it is good for this one. It's a very good food.
One of the best hotel experiences that we had in Sri Lanka was an unconventional hotel. It was situated on the beautiful Athgara River. We would wake up in the morning, have our breakfast, and stroll along the river looking for wildlife. And speaking of breakfast, both dinner and breakfast was served outside along the river. Monkeys would watch from above, wishing they could have a bite or two. And our unconventional hotel? Well, this is it. An oversized tent. Glamping. Athgara River Camping has 15 luxury tents with separate entrances and private verandas with comfortable chairs for your relaxation. All tents are furnished with a nice comfy bed. You are surely going to have a good night's sleep with natural cool wind. And with the Sri Lankan rustic furniture, mosquito nets, clothes racks, balcony with table and chairs, all will make you feel right at home. And every tent has an attached bathroom, spiders included. After a good night's sleep in our comfy tent, we woke up early to catch our safari. We were told Udawalawe National Park was the best place to see the most wild elephants in Sri Lanka. We saw plenty of deer in the park, but it wasn't long until we saw our first elephant, a male. And then we hit the jackpot. We stumbled upon a parade of elephants. Female and male elephants live out a very different lifestyle. The females live out their lives in closely knit groups, and the males live more of a solidarity lifestyle. It was such a fantastic treat to come across. We watched the elephants for about an hour before our guide moved us along. We also got a chance to visit an elephant sanctuary where abandoned elephants injured in the wild were kept and taken care of. Our visit to Sri Lanka was coming to an end, and all I can think of was, I really don't want to leave this beautiful place quite yet. When traveling to unique destinations that you're not familiar with, it opens your eyes to a whole new world. It embraces your soul. It educates your mind. And it humbles your heart. We met beautiful friends along the way who invited us into their homes and shared their wonderful hospitality towards strangers they just met an hour ago on the beach. They were curious about our culture as much as we were about theirs. And we still keep in contact with them today. And without our knowledgeable guide, Sam, we would have never found out the true meaning of Sri Lanka. Beautiful island. On the next episode of SteinVentures, we travel to Egypt in search of buried treasure, lost monuments, exotic meats, and new friends. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel.